And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from the round of 16 stage here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's New Zealand up against China.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
A look at the New Zealand starting 11.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
And so the battle commences. Good tackle. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. What a vital intervention. Hannah Wilkinson. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Goal 1-0 then.
For New Zealand.
Wang Shuang. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Real chance! Really classy goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Ali Riley. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Teammates available. Well, she'll be disappointed, but couldn't increase the lead.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Bowen. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Olivia chance. Giving it a try. Didn't fool the keeper. Over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Comfortable in dealing with the ball played in. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. Can't miss, surely. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Can she score? Flag raised for offside. Wilkinson. Can she find the right pass? Cross fired over. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Katie Bowen. Plenty of forward momentum here. But oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goal!
3 goals without reply.
New Zealand.
Wang. And now passing it through. Brilliantly blocked. Bowen. Hannah Wilkinson. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
This is looking threatening. Well, whatever way you slice it, really wasteful.
It certainly was. The goalkeeper should have had no chance there, but it was fairly simple for her in the end.
Wang. On to Wang. Zhang Jin. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Teammates available. Opportunity maybe. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Goal!
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Bunge. Percival. And a fine tackle. Making progress. Chance. And room now out on the flank. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Ria Percival. Not a good pass. And there she is, in with a chance. Well, that's not an attempt she'd like to have replayed over and over again, is it?
Well, I think she got caught in two minds. Was she going to hit it with power? Was she going to pass it beyond the goalkeeper? In the end, she went for power, and the result is it goes horribly off target.
Wang. Well, she's gliding through. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, high marks for that pass. A gift for any goalkeeper. Satchel. Hannah Wilkinson. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And space to cross it, with both time and space. The crossbar got in the way. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Oh, good-looking run. Wonderful chance. Well, when you're trailing, you can't afford to miss chances like that, can you?
And that was a big chance as well. She has to do a lot better than that. That was a great chance to get back into this game.
Rebecca Stott. Katie Bowen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And threading it forward. And the alarm bells are ringing. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Katie Bowen. Wilkinson. Satchel. Intercepting it intelligently. Zhang Rui. Chance to reduce the arrears. And the ball is loose. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Satchel. The fans imploring her to shoot. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And she moves the ball with intent. Clears it away. Chance. Superb block. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. It needs an accurate cross. That's not a bad ball, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Wang. And Zhang. Surely! Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Satchel. It looks promising. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, no problems defensively. Couldn't keep the ball. Must take the lead here. Well, it still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. Stott. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, she keeps moving. And a chance to whip it in here. Must be! Well, what a stop that was!
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
And perhaps another chance in the making for them here. Excellent ball towards the front post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, very effective play in possession. Can't miss, surely! And pushed away to safety. Giving it a try. Terrific block. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Determined defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Satchel. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, she saved it!
Well, she's denied a certain goal there. Fantastic reaction from the keeper.
Well, she's playing with a purpose. Timely intervention. And support available. A fine block. A gift for any goalkeeper. Betsy has it. This attack looks highly promising, but timely defending when it mattered. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Satchel. Ria Percival. Olivia Chance. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Wang. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Satchel. Wang Lin Lin. Yao Ling Wei. And into the last 20 minutes. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Paige Satchel. Rebecca Stott. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. And room now out on the flank. Could play it in. Well read to put an end to that attack. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Zhang. Now with Gu. Wang. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Trying to pick out a teammate. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Must take the lead here. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
Anton. And slipped through beautifully. Might go ahead. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And giving the ball away. Oh, lovely ball. Offside quite clearly. Well, they've decided to make a change. Zhang. Can they create something from here? Well, nicely cut out. Ria Percival. Grace Jail. Well, they might be onto something. Superb stop. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And out of play for a New Zealand throw. Chance to play it in. No-nonsense clearance. And forward they go, chasing the game. Terrific block. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. But just like that, possession changes hands. There to win it back. Doesn't want to give it away here. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. CJ Bott. Shielding the ball superbly. Not a bad pass it was. She's made a really good intervention there. Plenty of support here. And there goes the final whistle. We can say it officially now. They're through to the quarter-finals.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.